Let's get this thing started. On this show, anything could happen.
It's gonna be amazing.
Okay.
I love baby laughter.
You're in the family nest with Derek and Jess. To the Derek and Jess and the Family Nest show right here on YouTube and Blog Talk Radio. It's 2015.
It's crazy.
I know.
2014 went by so quick.
I know. It's fantastic. I'm so excited about this show. It is actually, we're taping on January 4th, 2015. Before, shows would come out on a Friday.
Yes.
Now
we're changing it up.
Change it because you can tape on a Sunday now.
Because I'm awesome.
Instead of a Wednesday.
And now you don't have to wait as long. You get us at the beginning of the week.
Monday.
So start your week off awesomely.
January 5th, 2015 is when you will be watching this. 5 days into the new year. We've got a lot to talk about. We've got a lot to catch up on.
Yeah.
First of all, though, I would be remiss if I did not mention all of my Indianapolis Colts things here, and I know this is going to tick off a lot of people who watch the show, because a lot of people who watch the show are from Colorado, and now that because as of taping time, Indianapolis has won. They beat Cincinnati, and so now next Sunday they come to Denver.
Yeah.
And so I'm
Denver all the way.
I'm Indianapolis all the way. Although I like Peyton Manning, I'm Indianapolis all the way. I hope they crush Denver. Go Colts.
Hate mail.
You can send your hate mail to dnjnest@gmail.com. That's what you can do.
Send it. Another thing that you're getting everybody to be on my side for everything.
Maybe. I don't know.
100%.
It could be. But in this particular thing, I don't care. I don't care at all. So my mic's already starting to flip.
We should probably state that you are, in fact, from Indiana.
There you go.
He's not just some crazy person liking Indiana sports.
No, I could be that too. So my mic is already messing up.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull my little mic over here.
Fancy.
Boom. I'm going to turn this on.
Okay.
And I'm going to turn this off, and Jimbo's going to tell me if you can hear me. Can you hear me, Jimbo? Okay, I'm going to turn myself up just a little bit. Keep talking, Jeff.
Okay. Well, actually, I could take this moment to talk about some sad news.
Yes.
Lahana.
Yeah, that's sad news.
Okay. At the beginning of our show, the beginning of Derek and Jess and the Family Nest, a gentleman by the name of Josh Ortiz wrote into us.
Yes.
He was a classmate of mine, and great guy, and his mom passed away yesterday.
Yes.
So
I saw that on Facebook. Yeah.
Yep, Julia Ortiz, and she worked at Colorado East Bank and Trust, which is actually where I really met her, and she was always very dear and kind to me. And
you used to work there.
I was a teller for a couple of years.
I just put that together.
Yeah, and she worked there, and she was always very sweet to me, and my heart goes out to all the family around, town and stuff.
Yeah, it's
the boys, Josh and Joel.
It's a sad thing. So also on kind of in that same, I know it's not a big deal, and you probably don't know who it is. Stuart Scott from ESPN passed away this morning.
Oh, wait, no, it was
It was this morning. Yeah, everybody loved Stuart Scott. Anybody who was a sports fan and watched ESPN.
That's going all over Facebook.
Yeah, he had cancer. And
for a while they said he was battling it.
Yeah, he was battling cancer. So some sad news there, but our hearts and our prayers go out to the Ortiz family.
And friends.
And everybody, I think everybody probably knew her around Junta, who went into the bank and everything. I did not know her that well, but like you said, Josh Ortiz sent in. You went to school with Josh?
I did, and just right when I heard that, because I had heard that she was sick.
That she was sick, yeah.
You just never want to hear that somebody passes away. It's always.
Yeah. So, praise God. What else do we have?
Okay. I would like to talk to my fans that solely watch for me. Just me.
That solely watch just for you.
No, but
okay, I'll just sit right over here in the corner for a moment while you.
I wanted to tell our viewers that.
Okay. I'll just look at my Indianapolis Colts stuff here.
When I decided to do the show with Derek, who I adore, and who married myself and my husband.
That's right.
Awesome.
That's right. Perform that.
I thought, I have 3 little kids, but I can do everything besides just the show, like vlogging and doing this and research. Yeah, I'm not doing such a good job on that. And so I wanted to tell my viewers, I'm so sorry that I'm letting you down as far as the blogging goes. But please feel free to follow me on Facebook, because that's pretty much my only outlet whenever I'm with the kids during the day that I ever even, and sometimes I don't even find time to even get on Facebook during the day.
I think you're putting too much pressure on yourself. That's what I think.
I'm just saying that my blog, I might do one every 2 months. Oh, that's bad. But I'm just saying, I don't want you to think I'm neglecting you. I literally just don't really make the time for it, because I always...
Well, it's not that I don't think that you make the time for it. I don't think you have the time for it.
Have much time.
But you know what? It's going to be right there on...
And I will. I'm going to try to be better, but I just wanted to let you know, feel free to look me up if you're a fan and you want to follow me on Facebook. I'm completely okay with that.
There you go. That sounds good.
Still not strong on that either.
Do I sound good in this mic?
You sound
Jimbo? I sound okay? I thought so. I sounded good in my ear.
You sound so good.
I sounded good in my ear. I was thinking to myself, God, that sounds good.
I sound really good.
You do sound good. Anyway, here's the other thing I want to talk about. And if this takes up the entire show, I don't care.
Because we have some other stuff to talk about.
Well, we're going to talk about this because we would not be good reporters of news of La Junta if we did not talk
about Taco Bell.
No. Although, let's just get that in real quick. Taco Bell did open up on New Year's Eve. It was crazy.
No, but they're busy all the long day.
You said they ran out of food. They ran out of food?
On New Year's Day, they had to shut down because they ran out of food, which I'm not surprised, though, because it's not a huge Taco Bell.
The line for the drive-through line?
The drive-through line is always long, always out to the frontage road.
It's out to the frontage road.
All the time. All the live long day. All the time.
It was unbelievable. My son-in-law sat in line for, and this isn't a knock on Taco Bell.
No, because they're just crazy.
It was just that there's that many people at 45 minutes, because it wasn't like he waited at the window for 45 minutes. It took him that long to get up to Taco Bell.
Well, on Saturday, myself and my husband and the kiddos, we went.
Yep.
11:01. So a minute after they opened for the day.
Yes.
The line was still out to the frontage road.
No, see, that's not what I heard. What I read in the paper was that it opens up at 7.
No, they opened at 11.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And
all right.
The line was already cray-cray at 11:01.
Yeah.
And when we went in, it wasn't bad inside, but they were out of soft tacos. It's like they were that busy, they're running out of food again.
I've never driven by there since it's opened up in all the 5 days, and not seen the line at least back to the frontage road.
So well done, Taco Bell. Let's keep it going.
Hey, they employ 30-some people.
Amazing.
That's not the news I wanted to talk about. We have to talk about the scandal of the Christmas horseshoe. The lucky horseshoe scandal.
Like cray-cray scandal. We could have our own La Junta scandal.
I think so. So here's what happened. Just for those of you who are watching, like mom listener, and where was she from? Where was she from?
Right?
She was from Texas. That's
right. She was awesome. Still, shout out to you.
Here's what they do. Every year, La Junta hides a lucky horseshoe. And those of you who follow the Derek and Jess Facebook, we would pass the clues on. First of all, there was this scandal, and we talked about it, that the chamber isn't. They weren't the people who give out the clues. They just were putting it on there to be nice. Anyhow, that's not the scandal. It got to December 23rd.
Yeah, it was a couple of days before
23rd.
Christmas, I think.
It was, and somebody found it. Anyway, clues are coming out, hot and heavy, boom, boom, boom. People are out looking. We went out and looked. When we went out and looked, there were people out looking. Everybody's saying these clues don't make sense. These clues don't make sense. Well, the lucky horseshoe was found, and that's not the scandal. The scandal is where it was found.
Yeah, it was found in private property, a vehicle.
In the cab of a truck.
Literally in a tent, underneath like burlap.
So you would have had to go on private property.
And teach your kids who you're doing this with to just break in.
Not break into the car, but enter into the car.
Also breaking in. If it's not your car and you open the door, that's kind of
You're exactly right. Have to get into there, and I would have never, ever thought to go there, because I would have thought, that's private property.
Well, and
even if I
used in one of the clues was the license plate.
Exactly, license plate number.
Scandal.
And needless to say, without throwing out names.
No names are going to be dropped.
Even though as much as I'd like to, I'm not going to do it.
I'm not going to do it.
I'm not going to do it.
Because we are not a gossip team. We are the news.
I will tell you, there were people who were very upset.
A lot of people.
And letters were written.
Words were said.
Words were said.
That were not pleasant.
That were not pleasant words.
But I'm saying they better get their act together next year. Because there was way too many. I don't think
no more private
was
property.
About it.
Yeah, no, they weren't happy. Nobody was happy.
Teaching kids not to break in.
Yeah.
To things.
Crazy. Anyhow, it was found, and good for the person who found it.
Yeah, but at the same time, like.
I know. It's the whole idea of. I don't know what to say. Anyway, it's past. It's the new year.
It is. 2015.
2015, and what else? Anything else going on?
Well,
we talked about the sheriff. Oh, the spring dance.
Dance schedule with my good friend Jennifer Jackson. It was announced.
Yes.
But I'm thinking if you guys want to get your little kids, they do all the ages.
Yep.
So if you want to get your kids involved, email Jennifer Jackson, who is the director of the dance program there, at jennifer.jackson@ojc.edu.
Yes. Jennifer.Jackson
at ojc.edu.
And get your kids dancing.
Yeah, dance them away.
Yeah.
And it's coming. I think you need to get on that ASAP because I'm pretty sure it's this week or next week.
Go Colts. That's what I'm saying. Go Colts.
That has nothing to do with...
Nope. Okay. It has nothing to do with it. I'm just going to say it randomly during the show. Tiger Talker Invitational. Do not miss that. January 17th, Saturday, January 17th at La Junta High School. Solomon Hutch, which is a sister show here of Derek and Jess and the Family Nest, is on the road less traveled. We'll have a 3-hour live. Plus, before that, it's going to be like 3 hours of like YouTube information and shows. You don't want to miss it. Go to Solomon Hutch. Go to the road less traveled. Your husband, Joe, is going to, in fact, we're doing an interview right after this about La Junta Forensics because he's the coach.
Mm-hmm. He's amazing.
It is the one home meet for the Tiger Talkers.
Pretty fun. That's a pretty fun.
Also, and we announced this on Solomon Hutch, Jacob and Jeremy, who are the co-captains of the team, if you're interested in being if you're here in the Arkansas Valley, you're interested in being a judge for that forensics meet, get a hold, if you know Jacob, get a hold of him, get a hold of Jeremy, or get a hold of Joe. Joe's kind of busy now.
Fun. I judged before, and it's not because I'm the wife. I really like judging.
I judged last year and had a blast.
It's fun, huh?
We also had the 3-hour special last year.
Food.
Just fantastic. So, Tiger Talker Invitational, check that out. Go to SolomonHutch.com. It's also going to be on Derek and Jess and the Family Nest Facebook. It's also going to be on our website as it gets closer, derekandjess.net. Check that out.
Check it out.
La Junta, Otero County has a new sheriff.
Yeah.
Changed hands, obviously, for those who are familiar with Otero County. Good friend of ours, Chris Johnson, who had been the sheriff for a long time, resigned back in May so that he could take a statewide position up in Denver area. The undersheriff took over. Kimsey, was it Kimsey? Who was it? I think so. Took over, and then election happened, and Mobley, was it Mobley?
Yeah, that's what
was elected sheriff, and so he took over there. Otero County has a new sheriff.
New sheriff in town.
New sheriff in town. School starts, as you're watching it, kids will be going, when you're watching this on Monday, kids will go back on Tuesday. So as you're watching it, teachers, if you're watching this on a Monday,
you should be at work.
Or if you're watching it during the day, you should probably check with your boss because you probably should be at work.
But they should be watching us too.
How did your Christmas go?
It was amazing.
Was it? What? Okay, I'm gonna take your word for it and just tell me.
Why would it be wonderful?
It probably would be. So just tell me what happened. I saw you on at church on Christmas Eve,
which is really where
with your husband and your wonderful
adorable girls.
They were adorable.
In their dresses.
Oh, they looked good.
They looked good. So we did that, and then we had waffle. I made waffle, and
what's that?
Waffles with Christmas tradition drink.
Is it? Oh, okay, there it is. That's right. Is it whiskey? Yeah.
No whiskey. No.
It's not whiskey?
Drink it. You can make it an adult, but I like it just apple cider, orange juice, cinnamon and cloves. And then what do you do with it? Heat it up? Yep. And then drink it down. Drink it down with some monkey bread. Ooh, monkey bread. And then the morning, clearly Santa came. Sure. And then my parents came over and we opened gifts with the kids, and it was fantastic. It was amazing. And then I made a huge feast, complete with ham and 2 kinds of potatoes and corn, rolls and salad. Is that like the Who feast? It is. It was. It was in fact like the Who feast. The Who feast. Christine was on Christmas break. That was good. Christmas vacation. So Joe was. So we did all kinds of fun things. Yeah. We went on a ghost hunt. For Christmas? Not on Christmas Day. It's not Halloween. No, I did a ghost hunt. For like real ghosts? Yeah. I did it. Where? I can't tell you where. OMG. It's one of those things that people allowed me to. We were allowed to do it, but we're not allowed to talk about it? Well, not allowed to say where we did it. Did you find one? Yes. Well. I'm skeptical. All right, I'll show you the stuff afterwards. Okay. I'm still skeptical. Jess's mic is a tad bit. Is it? Are you still? Are you? There's nothing you can do. I can turn her up just a tad. Let me give it a shot here. Turn her up just. Yes, I did, Jess. Okay. We'll talk about that later, Derek. I'm sure you found a ghost. Good. That sounds good in my ears. Does that sound okay, Jimbo? Good job for you, Derek. Okay. Hey, no, I didn't diss your wassail. Don't diss my ghost hunt. I'm not dissing it. I'm sure that you found a ghost, Derek. See, okay. As soon as we get done with this show, I'm going to tell you you're going to be surprised about I don't believe in that stuff. Who? No, not of that, but of who and where I hunted. Who allowed me to do it? Oh. And where I did it. You're going to be like, you're kidding me. And now you can't wait, can you? No, now it's really exciting, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Okay. Go Colts. So. See, there you have it. So for our viewers. Yes. I was talking about my Who. Your Who feast. And I want you guys to email us, write us. Oh, yeah. And let us know what your favorite dishes are for the holidays so we can share it on our Facebook and our website, and then everybody could have the best of everything. Hey, I have something to add on that. Okay. We always have a big giant feast over at my in-laws. Yeah. And usually it's prime rib and everything. This year, we did all Mexican food. Vermicelli? Yeah, everything. Oh. Lori made some stuff. We got some stuff from El Zateca, as Tom calls it. He calls it El Zateca. It was fantastic. Wait, they were open on Christmas? No, she ordered it. We picked it up on Christmas Eve. It was it just stuffed ourselves. It was really good. A lot of the things I don't know what they are, but I ate them. Like empanadas?
Yes.
I butchered that.
And
that's not
some chili Rianos.
Oh,
Never.
yeah.
I didn't eat one of those.
My best friend makes the best vermicelli.
It was. Oh man, it was good. Lori always makes the. What are those called? I don't know.
Tamale?
No. What's the other thing?
Right.
I don't know what it is, but anyway, she always makes them without onions for me. It's really good. Anyway.
Oh, you don't like onions?
No.
Oh.
No, don't like. I love them after my brain surgeries because of the sugar. There's
a lot of sugar.
There's a lot of sugar, and then over time I began to hate them again.
Them.
Yeah, always hated onions. Don't like them. Nothing against onions.
Make your breath smell.
If you're an onion grower out there, I don't know what you're doing watching this show, but
good for
you. So you had good. What was your best present?
My husband got me a nice item.
Okay, then let's just stop right there.
No, he got me this
We will
necklace.
move on.
So he got me this necklace that has a T.
I see that T.
But a lot of people think it's a cross, too, so I'm like, that's okay.
It is the
T
T for trainer.
Mm-hmm.
That is
and he
so
got me a pillow that says 5 different dates. And it says Jess and Joe, and then our date of our wedding, and then Kate, our daughter, Kira, our daughter, and then our first home, and then
how neat.
And then Chloe.
And then Chloe.
Christine
and I don't buy each other gifts.
Well, Joe and I always say we're not going to, and then we end up getting each other more gifts.
We always say that we're not going to, and then don't. We always go to Cripple Creek.
See,
that's our one gift to each other.
You know what I'm going to do this year? I'm going to do the Jumbo thing.
Are you?
I'm going to do the jar.
Very nice.
I just bought one, Jimbo.
So you got the $1. So let's see, it's this week, so you should have $1. You're going to start with $200 and some in it, and then go.
Wait, I thought it was 52 because of 52 weeks.
Yeah, but the 51st week is added to 51. That's 103, and then 51.
No, I'll go with the $1 first.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, we'll start with the $1 because you get up to that last month, and it's
a little tight.
It's $49, $50, $51, and $52.
I get it. You have to. So like this next week, I have to do $2.
Yes.
This is the second week.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to start.
And then the third week you do $3.
Fourth week, $4.
So, if you count on your fingers and do 49, 50, 51, that's 99, 150, $202. That last month that you stick in the jar.
That's why you end up with, what was it, Jimbo?
Yeah, 1,300, 1,500. What is that,
I think
Jim?
it's 1,300.
Yeah.
I'm doing it. And you all can do it too, because when this airs tomorrow,
yes,
it'll still be the first week.
Right. It'll be the 5th day. It'll still be the first week. Just put your $1 in.
$1.
And then
And you can make it all cute with a cute little mason jar.
Yes.
Like your name, cash fund, the Trina cash fund.
Christmas, whatever. It'll be fantastic. But I had a good Christmas, and now it's over. I just want to let everybody know. I want to let everybody know, and you can't see it, but I know of the love that Jess has, and when I was taking down the Christmas things, I thought, you know what? I'm going to leave something up. So the little tree that was here,
is right there.
I left up in the studio just to make Jess comfortable.
Because I do kind of get in a funk.
You do, just a little bit.
I'm not in it yet because I still have my Christmas stuff up.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you some things about 2014.
Okay.
All right?
Go.
Best viral video that you saw of 2014. I know the one that was rated as watched the most.
Which one?
Did you see the one with the dog that was dressed up like a spider?
No.
Oh, my gosh. Where were you in 2014?
With my kids, probably.
Okay.
I would say
what do you think?
best one would be the turkey baster.
The family.
family.
That was a good one.
All about the base.
That was a good one.
The turkey baster.
Yes, that was
I thought that. I like peppy ones.
Okay, here's 2 tough questions. Okay, best thing that happened in 2014, and the best thing that you're glad that it's over, and 2014 is done.
Okay. The best thing that happened in 2014 was my nephew Sawyer being born, probably.
Yes! Sawyer!
Sawyer Gray, adorable.
That's a fantastic name, and we have a friend, a mutual friend, more of a friend for you. I officiated as well. Jimmy Grooms.
Oh yeah.
They're pregnant, and they have a cool name too for their daughter.
Wait, is she?
It's a girl.
Born yet?
Not yet, but they know it's a girl, and they've already named her. Her name is Paisley. Paislee. Paisley.
What's the middle name?
I don't know.
Oh.
Anyway, Paisley Grooms. Anyway, okay, so that's Sawyer being born.
And then the thing that I'm glad is over.
Yeah.
I'm not a negative person.
Okay, then let's don't go there. I won't make you. I am just glad.
Maybe flu season, or is it still
glue season?
Flu.
No, flu season's still going on.
Well,
yeah, it's still here.
I'm kind of glad my family's over the sickness, though. I'd say that we were sick the 2 weeks before Christmas.
In 2014, both Jacob and myself had pneumonia, so we got that going for us. And I'm so glad that 2014 is over for one reason, and I will tell you what it is, because there are. Let's see. Let me add real quick. Okay, I'm going to add my head real quick.
Do that.
I did it. I already did it.
Okay.
There are only 750 days left in the Obama presidency. I'm just saying.
Sorry for all of the liberal.
I'm not. I'm telling you. 750 days. Actually, since it's the 4th, it's under 750.
Very excited about
I'm very excited about it. I'm excited to that.
I'm kind of a conservative person too, so I'm excited always to get new blood in there. It's been a long time.
It all depends on what kind of blood it is.
You want Republican blood.
There you go. There you go. Okay.
Why
what are you
have
looking
more my dad
to
be president?
Yeah, I keep telling Big G. I said, dude, you need Senate run. Okay, what are you looking forward to? What are you excited about in 2015? What's coming up in 2015?
Well, Kate's going to be in kindergarten.
That's a big deal. Kate starts.
My oldest daughter, who's 5, starts kindergarten in September.
And my son,
goes off to college.
My son graduates from high school and will go off to college. A lot of things going on.
I would say that's my bittersweet moment.
Yeah.
Will be in September.
When she goes to kindergarten, that should be a great thing.
But this is the first year.
Get her on the K train.
2009 that I'm not having a baby in the 2 years. Like 2009.
That's a good thing.
I had a baby. 11. I had a baby. 2013. I had a baby. If I was having another baby, it'd be 2015.
Yeah, you got to knock that stuff off. That's just no good. That's no good. Stop it.
So, yeah.
That is exciting. The baby going off to kindergarten. Well, your oldest going off.
My baby, though.
Yeah. What? Okay. She's
She's young.
She's your oldest.
So,
she's the oldie.
Derek gave her a book for her 5th birthday because she just turned 5.
Don't tell the story. We're going to take a break.
Oh, okay.
We come back. I got to tell the story.
Okay. Hold
of Kate getting a book that we talked about right here on Derek and Jess and the Family Nest.
Yeah.
And I would encourage to get
it's
for parents. Just the look is priceless. So we're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to talk about that. We're also going to have Jess's mom tip. Woohoo! We're going to have what the heck is that? And lots of other stuff. So stay with us right on the other side of the break. This is Derek and Jess.
And the Family.
Hello to all of Derek's listeners. Thanks, Derek, for giving me time to share my heart's passion, encouraging cancer, long-term illness patients, and their families. Gilead is an outreach that encourages over 2,400 people in 38 states. Our goal is to bring hope and help to those on the journey through the unknowns of treatment, family stress, and spiritual questions. One such story is Eric, whose senior year in high school was interrupted by the cancer that he was diagnosed with, interrupting a 3-sport high school year. It changed his life and his perspective. Today, Eric's family oversees a foundation helping to find a cure. We're currently in our 15th year. Would love to have you as a partner, either as a volunteer or a gift financially. Look for us on Facebook at Gilead Ministries.
Stay connected to what matters most with high-speed service from CCOM. For the home, we offer access where you need it most. Whether you're looking for high-speed internet or an in-home voice package or both, CCOM has your house covered. Send emails, download music, and surf the web with the fastest service in southeast Colorado. Our two-way wireless connections offer download speeds of up to 15 megabytes, but with a fiber connection, the sky is the limit. For the business, CCOM offers voice plans, broadband internet, DSL, and Ethernet circuits. Our fully integrated Metro Ethernet platform segregates your data traffic logically at the switch, avoiding the latency of multiple routers and quality of service overhead. With only a single router between you and our nationwide backbone carriers, you really will experience the internet at the speed of light. We also offer point-to-point data links to connect all of your business locations. And if you're looking for carrier-grade data transport or dark fiber, look no further than CCOM's extensive privately owned fiber network. We own and maintain our own network with more than 1,200 miles of fiber and growing throughout southeast Colorado. So whether you're looking for dark fiber, for cable, a dedicated corporate network, or carrier-grade data transport, CCOM has the answers. Visit us at ccom.net or call us at 1-800-657-7149. CCOM, world-class communications right in your backyard.
When Knuckle Energy approached country musician Colt Ford to produce an energy drink, they knew immediately it had to be as real and authentic as Colt himself. Knuckle Energy's Southern-style sweet tea is created using a traditional sweet tea recipe that has been passed down in Georgia from generation to generation. Using a Southern tea blend as the basis, as did the Ford family and many others, what Knuckle Energy has created is a product that has a fresh, light lemon zest with an energy supplement. To make this product as authentic as possible, Knuckle Energy has crafted a product that is 100% American-made, just like Colt Ford. So at the end of the day, if you find yourself lacking that energy that you need, don't knuckle under. Chicken and biscuit. Knuckle up. Knuckle Energy Drink. Find it at a come-and-go convenience store near you. Talking about, before we went out, we talked about 2014, 2015, but it is, and you know, one of the things that I wanted to talk about really quick is, I posted it on Facebook, was this picture of this calendar that you have.
Oh, yes.
And because everybody seems, if you look on Facebook, as soon as it gets to be December 31st, everybody starts putting out the things that they're going to be doing in the new year. And you always see these organizational things. I'm going to buy new totes. I'm going to lose some weight. Christine just did that yesterday. She went through
organizing to get totes and baskets.
And you have this, and go to Derek and Jess and the Family Nest Facebook. I'll put it on again, but I scrolled it down. And you have this calendar. Tell people about it.
So basically it's on my wall next to our back door, which is mainly the entrance and the exit for our family because it's to the garage, but it has a weekly calendar that's dry erase, and then it has this monthly big board that I have cork boards, and then I have just one of those desk calendars that I pinned up on it, and I use little stickies that are color coordinated. Yellow is my menu. Green is my things to do at home, like clean, vacuum, laundry. Pink is any activities outside of the house, like church or something at the school for my daughter or a hair appointment or a doctor's appointment. And then I literally do that on every single, it's amazing.
It is. I'm looking at it now.
And then I'm able to put up pictures around on the cork board.
Yep. And when you're watching this on YouTube, in our editing, what I'll do is I'll take this picture and I'll put a picture in a picture. So as you're talking about it, they'll be seeing it on YouTube.
And you'll see little baskets on the side that I was able to hang up, and it has my chalk and my dry erase markers and my pens and then my little sticky notes, and it's just so convenient, especially for the mom on the go.
It does. It is fantastic. We're going to put it up there. Check it out. Copy it. Change the name above because it says trainers.
And the top part is it's $1 chalkboard hanging thing that just classies it up.
That
was only $1.99.
Yeah.
And obviously write your own name. You don't want to put
don't put the trainers. That's weird.
That might be a tad bit odd, but
it is odd.
It's amazing. I get compliments all the time, but more than that, it's just I feel extremely organized. And the fact that I have my menu, some nights, we have to venture off if there's like a random going out with, family or friends, but it's very nice knowing, that's what I'm making, so I have to get the carrots and the potatoes chopped up, or I got to do this.
Okay, so I'm looking at it here, and down on the side there, it looks like there's some potato chips. What are these little potato chip things right here?
Oh, no, that's a frame.
That's a what?
It's a frame. That's what Kate made at her preschool on Daddy-Daughter Night.
Oh,
and the picture in there is of my husband and Kate.
Oh, it's
and
a
it was
frame.
For fall. Yeah, it was fall, so they made leaves.
Those are leaves.
Not chips.
I can't. Well, I'm colorblind, so I can't tell that they're different colors.
Now I feel bad.
And they look like potato chips.
But why would I put chips though on my?
That's what I was going to ask you, because then it just turned out to be a freaky, weird calendar. Yeah, but it's just
and
fantastic.
Then there's pictures
If you want to organize yourself, you got to look at this.
I'm the queen of organization.
Yes, it's just fantastic. And you know what? Every once in a while, that's what you can do for your blog. See?
I know.
Instead of writing everything out,
I could
just put a
picture.
picture.
That works for me. Or a picture.
A picture. And this whole month, just do organizational thing. Boom, there's a picture. Send me the picture. I'll put it on your blog.
Okay.
That'll do it. Boom, right there. Boom. It's all over.
Okay, well, we have to talk about the book. Because I feel
that's right. I forgot all about that. Thank you for... Okay.
So before the commercial.
Yep.
We talked about how Derek here gave my oldest, my one that just turned 5 last month, a book for her birthday.
And the name of the book is The Book Without Pictures.
And that's exactly what it is.
That is exactly what it is.
BJ Novak,
who
wrote the show The Office, which is amazing.
He was a writer on The Office,
Hilarious.
Also plays Ryan on The Office, or played Ryan. He wrote this book, and we saw it, and we had known about it, and I thought, okay, we're going to Kate's, because for Kira's birthday, we got her a book. We're
going to be the book.
We are the book people.
Which is great, though. My kids love it.
Yeah, but they're going to stop inviting us. They're going to be like, hey, do you want Derek and Christine to come to your birthday? I don't think so. Not really, because I think they're going to do a book thing. Anyway, here's what happened. We wrapped it up, gave it to her, and when she opened it up, it was priceless. And the first thing she said was she looked up at her mom with these eyes that were like, what in the name of everything that's holy is this?
Well, she had just gotten dolls.
And her comment was, there's no pictures. And Christine and I just cracked up. The whole book, the basis of it is that there are no pictures, and that an adult has to read it, and the adult then has to say everything that's in the book.
Yes, and after reading it, you do have to be very, you have to use characters.
You got it. You can't just
be like, hi, how are you doing?
No, you got to put some effort into this book. This was an effort book.
It's pretty funny though.
Yeah.
So it's called The Book with No
Pictures. Book without pictures. Book with no pictures.
BJ Novak.
BJ Novak. Check it out. It's just a white book with black letters. It's very funny. If you're going to read it to your kids, put some heart into it.
Oh yeah.
Put some heart into it. I want to get into this real quick.
Okay.
The what the heck is it?
Oh yeah, I have no idea.
It's a very easy.
Oh, is it this?
No, it's a very simple thing.
Okay.
Sure. And I'm just going to give these to you, and
okay.
And you'll know right off the bat what they are, I'm sure. And let me say what's on them. I got this. This is IWU, which is Indiana Wesleyan University. It says, Shattuck Specialty Advertising, rev up your sales. With it came, I believe, Jimbo, we got this in a packet from an Indiana Wesleyan golf tournament.
It's a lid.
Jack Colescott tournament. I saw it, and Christine had said, "What is this?" It's a lid, but for what?
Well, do you know?
Of course I know.
It's a lid for the bottom part.
The lid for the bottom. The lid goes on the top part. This is. I will tell you this. This is.
Gasoline.
No. This is ingenious for moms.
Oh.
This happens all the time.
Crazy pills.
Crazy pills? No.
Is it liquid?
It is a lid for liquid. Absolutely.
Vodka?
That's an awful big lid for vodka. I'm not sure what kind of vodka you've been drinking out of, but there you have it.
Is it like a beverage or is it like
a beverage?
Tea?
No. You want me to show you?
Water? Show me.
Okay, so this happens all the time. I think especially with moms. You're going to say not to my kids because, anyway, because you're going to say your kid gets a can of pop.
No, I do not give my kids pop.
Didn't I tell you she was just going to say that? For everybody out there who's normal and drinks pop, okay? Don't get me started.
No, my kids have beautiful white.
Okay, what? This is not a referendum on Pepsi.
Wait, is it really pop?
Yes. Here, I'm going to show you an example, because here's what happens, okay?
Okay.
Your kid, any other kid, except for the trainer
kid.
kid.
Give this to kids?
No, you don't give this to kids. Holy Lord, hold on. This is crazy. They drink half a can, and then they're done.
Nope.
Okay, not your kids, but normal kids. Normal kids do this. They drink half a can of pop and they're done, right? And you're like, I got a half a can of pop left.
And it goes flat.
Exactly. So what I've done is I've brought a little can here. Okay?
Got your empty can.
It's empty, but say it was half full. Not for your kids, because your kids wouldn't get it.
It goes over it.
Bang. It covers up your little pop can.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't know that because we're not a pop.
Okay, see, there you go. And it'll keep your pop fresh.
That's pretty awesome.
There you go.
But you know what?
Okay, well, here we go.
We should make our own. That says Derek.
We don't have to. We have them right here.
No,
Why make our own?
I wanted to say. You wanted to say Derek and Jess.
Well, I'll have to get a hold of Shattuck Specialty Advertising, and then when you're done, when you're ready, bang! There you have it. You drink a little bit more. Hey, boom! Pop right on there. In your can.
Can I do it?
Absolutely. Pop that thing right off. Okay, that was less than impressive. I would say so. It was less than. You know neat?
Oh
okay, give it.
That's awesome. I'm still not going to give my kids pop.
Okay, still don't give it. See, you got to bang.
Why?
You got to put your thumb into it. No, okay, oh, man. Anyway, that was my What the Heck Is It? If you haven't seen them.
That was good.
For normal parents who are out there?
No, not normal parents.
Okay.
My oldest just turned 5.
There you
her teeth, all my kids' teeth are wonderful and not rotting.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but pop should only be given to kids older than 8. That's how I truly feel.
Okay. That's fantastic. Anyway,
that could be a mom's thing.
As I said, for normal parents out there who let their kids slug down the
I'm sorry, but kids have enough energy.
I was trying
to be hopped up on sugar.
I was trying to hook it to kids. In real life, it's for your beer can.
Oh yeah.
Now you're attaching to it, see?
No, but I'm also attached to it.
I don't let my kids drink pop, but I drink plenty of beer.
I'm not saying that.
Okay.
But
anyway.
I do think for
how about this?
8 and older?
How about Country Time lemonade?
There you go.
Anything that comes in a can like this, you can put a lid on it and boom.
I've never seen those in the store.
I don't know that they are in the store. They came in a Jack Colescott golf little bag that you got, and so I thought they were kind of cool.
You want to know when I would have liked those?
Well,
when I was having a pop.
Yeah, when it
was in the stroller, and it was dancing around,
and
getting it all over my nose.
Or when you're, I think in reality, I think this is what it's really for. They probably don't even sell them, but they were for the golf tournament, and it's to put on your beer, I imagine, in the golf cart.
Advertising.
And so it doesn't bounce all over the place, and it's advertising.
Yeah.
I think they're cool things to have, though, because how many times do you have that, especially in the car or whatever? Right. You just pop the lid off, drink it, boom, put it back on.
But we're not promoting having the beer in the car.
No, we're promoting having the beer in the golf cart. Is that what we're promoting? I don't know. Anyway.
But that's awesome. Great, what the heck is it?
There you go.
I did not know what it was.
There you go. That's the what. But that leads us up to something that's really legit and probably total, and that's your Jess's mom tip.
Well, yeah.
And we've stuck with the song from last week or last time because we liked it.
It's not bad.
It's not. I don't know how good it can get.
I'm just being picky. I'm just kidding.
Holy cow, Jimbo, spin that up. This is Jess's mom tip. Here it comes.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event.
Main event. Jess's mom tip. He goes into this music. I like that. See, it is good. See, it's still going. Y'all ready for this?
That's not my mom.
What? Okay. Just a second, I got this more. I'm dancing. Okay, there we go. This is Jess's mom tip. It has nothing to do with beer or pop. It's just a Jess's mom tip.
I do believe that, though.
It just give us
Stay away from the pop.
ultimate in mom tip advice.
You ready for this?
Ready, here it comes.
Okay. Implement a good deed system in your household. I am 100% for discipline.
Okay.
Everybody knows that. My kids are very, very well behaved.
Okay.
So, but I'm also a big, big, big believer in good deeds, which.
So you're talking about like positive reinforcement?
Yes.
Okay.
So in our house, I have chosen to do stickers.
Ooh.
Sometimes candy. Sometimes because my kids don't get a lot of candy.
Yeah.
But you could do when
How
they
about
get
a pop?
older. No.
No soda? Okay.
You can do when they're older, take them to the mall, get them a new pair of shoes, or take them out for ice cream. But I've noticed implementing this good deeds system. My 5-year-old and 3-year-old will just randomly clean up after dinner without me saying anything and leave. And then I'm like, don't you need something from your good deeds jar? And they're like, oh, yeah.
You mean leave the house or just, that's it, Mom, we're done, we're taking off, we'll be back around 11.
They need to go to their rooms. Like, they're not expecting to get something. They're already
trained.
They're trained to do good things without expecting something in return, which certain ages, when I first implemented the system in my household, they were just like, I just did this. Can I get my candy now? Or I just did this. Can I get my stickers? But now, and sometimes I wouldn't do that.
You've trained them. Just like it basically it's a carryover from Elf on the Shelf. Isn't it? I mean that's no.
But I don't get me wrong, I am very strong believer of disciplining, but I'm even a stronger believer of rewarding good behavior.
I'm with you. I think if you talk to Christine, I think if you talk to any educator, they would say positive reinforcement.
Oh yeah, all the way, and they deserve it. I mean,
right.
They really do deserve it. So, and it could be anything. Pick your own system that works for you, but call it good deeds, because even my 1-year-old is coming up to me and throwing something away in the trash and pointing and saying,
please, or whatever.
Please.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's a great idea. And then you can make a cool little sticker chart on the refrigerator.
Yeah, or I right now, I left stickers, and now I have leftover Christmas candy in 3 jars that says Kate, Kira, and Chloe.
There you go.
Which actually I will take a picture later and I'll put that on my blog.
Yes, that would be fantastic.
Because I could do a picture blogger And just say something really short.
That's what you should do.
But know that they're not going to be long. It'll be something like, this is
No, I think this picture of this, of your...
Of my calendar, just say, this is my calendar.
Yes, and then people can take it, blow it up, and say, then I can just, because it was fantastic. That is a great idea. I think positive reinforcement is
yeah. And you'll see when you start doing this, or if you've already started doing this, you'll agree with me that nothing bad couldn't come from this. You're just teaching your kids that good comes from good.
Yeah, and I think they probably respond, if I remember correctly, they respond more to positive reinforcement than they do from negative reinforcement. They will do something that they're supposed to do.
Oh yeah.
For a sticker. Rather, they will forget why they got spanked for not, or whatever, got sent to the room because they didn't do their chores.
And
they'll forget that, but they'll remember their
sometimes they just get a hug from me.
Yep.
If I'm away from the house and they do something good and we don't have something, I'll give them a hug and I'll say, that's beautiful what you just did.
Yep.
That was so sweet what you just said to that person or whatever, and they hug me back and they go, thanks, Mommy. And even using your words out in public, if you don't have the good deeds system with you, if you're visiting family, use your words as the good deeds.
Fantastic advice. I'm all for it. That's a great one. Not that your other ones weren't good. The Elf on the Shelf was iffy. This one was fantastic.
Last week not last week. We've been gone for a while.
Yeah, the last show. I liked them all.
I nail it basically.
And I think the Elf on the Shelf was good too. Just had it.
Speaking of that, don't you have something about that? Like there's now the Trooper? No? There's all kinds of stuff.
There is a, now instead of the Elf on the Shelf, there is a trooper on a pooper.
Which looks
which is a Star Wars stormtrooper who's sitting on the pooper. For all of our Jewish friends, there's the mensch on the bench.
Which is actually pretty cool. I like that one. And then
there's a polar bear on the chair.
No, that's his. Nobody else.
That's mine. That's mine. I think there's all kinds of people. I'm cracking up because we have a guest in the room.
Oh, do we? What are they saying?
I don't know. Just guest 2457 is in.
Here, let's talk to them.
I can't. Well, they would have to tell us something. You can't just. Well, you can talk to them. You could type something.
We should say, "Hey, what up?" in a more professional manner.
Okay, I'm gonna put.
Say, do you have any questions for us?
I'm just gonna say, "Hey, what up?"
Say, Jessica says, "Hey, what up?"
There you go. See, so it says right here.
We'll see what's happening.
Hey, what up?
We have our first guest in the chat room.
My idea is that on Blog Talk Radio, it might be some troller or something like that. I don't know, but you don't know. Just popping through.
And always remember to email us.
Yes, you can email
tell us your thoughts
at dndjnest@gmail.com. You can follow us at dndjnest.net. You could do D&J Nest for Twitter.
Yep.
Everything. Just send us an email. Talk to us on Facebook. Tell us what's up.
And he's really good about posting things on our Facebook if you're keeping up in La Junta or the Valley.
Absolutely. We try and put as much information about La Junta as we possibly can, some about the Valley, but we're kind of a local show, a local family show. But there are things on there about moms, about families, about all kinds of things.
You need to talk about those.
The thing. Actually did this, had a good friend, Sarah Frosto, invited us over for New Year's Eve day. We went over. And we had to see Eli and Lucas, which is their sons. Lucas was on leave from the Navy, and so he was there. Eli is back from the Job Corps, and we had lunch with them. It was fantastic. And afterwards, we all sat down and did these. You've probably seen them on Facebook. They're little jars.
Mason jars.
That you decorate, and you put something during the week that happened that was positive for you. It's very much a positive reinforcement,
which is kind of nice.
Type thing for yourself.
Open it at the end of the year.
You could just go back and look at them.
Look at what you wrote.
And say that so at the end you'll have 52 things that
That's pretty cool.
And I put my little HCE, which is Hope Changes Everything, has Jeremiah 29:11 on it, which is a verse that is near and dear to Christine and I's heart. It's the verse that God gave to us at the beginning of the brain surgeries. And then I put a little thing on the side that says, everyone has greatness inside of them, be great today. And then I put my first one in there, which is a quote from Andy Andrews. It says that average people compare themselves to everybody else. That's why they are average.
That's very good.
So anyway, different ideas for 2015 coming up. We hope that you have and we hope that the main thing that you have on your agenda, your big giant calendar that you're making, is that every Monday you will tune in to the Road Less Traveled YouTube channel to see Derek and Jess and the Family Nest.
Which is also the day that you can put money in your jar.
Yeah, you can put money in your jar. It could also be the day that you put something in your jar. It's all working together. It's like the stars are aligning.
Yep, aligning for us.
It's the first full year of Derek and Jess and the Family Nest. You're going to have 52 episodes of or somewhere around there, 40. So just amazing information.
Amazing.
Guests galore. We're going to have people all over the place.
And we'll have more. I mean, it's slower because it's right after the New Year.
So we try to find as much news as we possibly can. But we're going to be having one of the things that we're going to really try to have Tracy Salzbrenner in here because the announcement of the schedule for the Picket Wire, which is a big deal, is coming up this month.
End of the month.
And so when that comes out, we'll have her on to be able to tell us all about the shows.
What is Lahana High School doing?
Lahana High School, it was announced today. This spring, they will be doing A Midsummer Night's Dream by Shakespeare. And so that's what they will be doing.
Amazing.
Yes, that's going to be something. So Jacob will be auditioning for that.
Tune in every Monday.
That will be February 26th, 27th, and 28th. So I think auditions are like the 12th and the 13th, something like that. They can check that out. But our time is up, and so we hope that you will be having a great first 5 days of January.
Woo-hoo!
Only 360 days left in the year.
And only like 360 days till Christmas.
No, 355 days left until Christmas. That's got to be exciting for you. Anyway, don't forget to email us, dnjnest@gmail.com. Check us out, Derek and Jess and the Family Nest on Facebook, D&J Nest on Twitter. We're everywhere. Social networking is our thing.
Our thing. Our groove thing.
That's our thing. So for everybody here at the Road Less Traveled, for Jimbo, who does a great job in the producer's booth, for Jess, for myself, I want to thank you for watching. Watch every week, every Monday, Road Less Traveled YouTube channel. Check it out. Thank you for watching. Derek and Jess.
And the Family Nest.
God bless. You're in the Family Nest with Derek and Jess.